Hi everybody, thank you all for tuning in. Welcome to Disney Heart. Now, before we get into the video, I have some explaining to do because I know I said Disney Heart instead of Behind the Pages Strawberry Style. For those of you who do not follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I decided to change my YouTube name. Now, I did this 5 videos in already. So, as I was filming those 5 videos, and I'm like, man, I can't connect with my name anymore. So I said, okay, let me change it. So that's when I decided to change my YouTube name to Disney Heart. So from now on, I'm going to say, hello everybody, welcome to tuning in to Disney Heart. So that is my channel name from now on, Disney Heart. Also, I don't know if I said this in my last video, but I also stated this on my Instagram and my Facebook. And that's also another way to get any updates. I'm gonna say mainly my Instagram will have so many updates pertaining to my channel if you guys miss me on YouTube. But videos will be coming up every Friday. That's when I will have new content. Also, in the beginning of the first 5 videos, I was having a hard time with background and stuff like that. Like, I don't know how to edit yet. I don't know how to do the little editing and all that type stuff that other YouTubers know how to do, so that when they're explaining certain things, they say, oh, well, I'll have it in the cards up here, or I'll insert a picture up here so you can see. I don't know how to do all that yet, but hopefully, slowly but surely, I can get all that taken care of when it comes to editing. But yeah, I finally have my background finally together. As you can, I'll move my drink here. As you can see, as you know, I have my Lady and the Tramp in the background. I have my Lady and the Tramp plushies, all of my Lady and the Tramp plushies, actually. I have my Minnie Mouse that I that I hauled in my video, in one of my previous videos. I also have my Mickey and Minnie snow globe, wedding snow globe that I also hauled in my Mickey loot box. That was actually my very first video. That's in the background. This right here is a authentic lady plush that I keep in the box. I also have my Lady and the Tramp Jim Shore statues here. And also, as you look up a little bit more, I have a statue of Lady in the Hat box. I really want the actual lady plush in the actual hat box. That's what I really am looking for. But I have the statue of it. It's up there somewhere. But yeah, this is my background, and I also did a little insert of a sneak peek for those of you who do follow me and follow my channel. As far as the newness that's happening, I inserted this background right here of Lady and the Tramp as a little sneak peek. But of course, like I said, the first 5 videos is pretty much kind of, I guess, practice. I'm gonna count those videos as like practice runs in terms of my background and getting things together. But now I'm finally together. I got my background set together. This is what you're going to see in my background from now on in all of my videos moving forward, unless I move or unless I get called to change the background to be another version. But as far as right now, this is my background, and I hope you guys like it. Yeah. I'm drinking some ice water here. I've been on this water kick, and I must say that the water has been my best friend because it's clearing my skin like I don't know what right now. So I'm very happy with that. Also, let's talk shirt, what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a shirt that says, I'm a bear in the morning and barely awake. So I'm not sure if you guys can Oh, wow. It's upside down to you guys. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. So barely awake. And yeah. Well, you see barely awake, but pretty much you guys get the gist of what I have on. Pretty much a bear-related shirt, which, of course, I love plushies. But anyway, also let's talk about my ears. These are my Christmas ears because right now I'm filming this December I want to say December 11th, or is it the 12th? I think it's either December 11th or 12th right now. I can't get my dates right, but I am filming this in the month of December. By the time you guys look at this, it'll be either January or February by the time you guys look at this video. But I'm doing a lot of pre-filming right now, so that's why I'm getting everything together. So you will see when you guys start looking at these videos, you will see changes with this channel slowly but surely, and that's me still trying to learn and get things together, especially when it comes to Disney. I'm still learning. I probably had said a few things about Disney that's probably false or wrong, or I probably read it wrong or said it wrong, whatever. If I did, you know, always correct me in the comments. I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn more when it comes to Disney. Because like I said, Disney is my happy place. I've always been a Disney lover. However, I've been a Disney lover with the Disney classics that I grew up with. Well, we have this new Disney now that has been coming out in the 2000s. So I'm definitely learning. But anyway, back to the ears. So these are my Christmas elf ears. I think these are elf ears, I want to say. But yeah. So I'm wearing these. So yeah, with this video today, this is going to be a pretty lengthy video. So if you guys want to go get yourself a drink and a snack, then go ahead and do that. This is actually a tarot deck that I got that is Disney inspired. Now this one is called, and I have the actual box of the picture of what the deck looks like. I have the deck that I'm going to show you guys. But I picked out ones that we can talk about, actually. We're not going to go through the whole deck, but I picked out the majority of what we're going to discuss. So I was thinking, here's the guidebook right here. Why don't we talk about villains? Disney villains. And back here is Dr. Facilier. I might have said his name wrong, but he is in Princess and the Frog. That's what he plays in, aka I think he also goes by the Shadow. So yeah, we're going to discuss villains, and some villains I'm a little bit new on, or I probably forgot their names or what have you, but we're going to discuss it, and I will be heavy and held deep in the guidebook so that we can go ahead and discuss this. So whatever you guys know about these villains, if you guys know way more than me, more than likely you will, you know, let's chat about it in the comments. Okay, take another sip of my drink and then we can go ahead and get started. Right now I am almost 9 minutes in, but like I said, this is going to be a very lengthy video. I'm not sure how long, but it's going to be lengthy. It's going to be, I think, more than about 20-25 minutes than my usual. So, but yeah, I hope that's not a problem for you guys. Like I said, you know, get yourself a drink, get a snack, wrap in your favorite blanket, and you know, hey, we're in for the night. We're chatting. So, all right. The next video, actually, we're going to discuss Disney princesses, but tonight it's going to be Disney villains. All right, so now, this card right here. All right, I'm putting him up close towards the, hoping you guys can see what he looks like, but His name is, I think, Henchmen Cronk. So this is Henchmen Cronk right here. He is considered the fool in the tarot card. Now, also for you guys, if you guys know anything about tarot, then also feel free. I don't know anything about Henchmen Cronk, but if you know anything about him, you know, let me know in the comments and why he would be, and also if you do know anything about tarot as well, why I think he was placed as the fool. The next card. Yeah, I said his name right. Okay. I had to double check myself. The next card I got, Dr. Facilier. Ooh, hold on. I have some in my eye. All right. Dr. Facilier. Now, he is considered the magician. Now, the magician is pretty much known as a jokester. You know, somebody that would kind of joke around and kid you and, you know, very, very sneaky. It might seem on the outside, oh, I'm the magician, I can make things happen, but it's always a price to pay with that. So it's definitely a jokester. I can see Dr. Facilier being the musician. I can definitely see that. If you guys don't know anything about Princess and the Frog, he is known for trying to grant certain wishes for a price. That's something that will benefit him. But of course, at the end, the joke was on him in the end. But I'm not going to give it all away. But Dr. Facilier, based out of New Orleans. And speaking about Dr. Facilier, very soon I will do a little segment on Princess and the Frog featuring Dr. Facilier. I'm not sure how that's going to go down or how I'm going to do all that, but I do plan on doing it. I do plan on having an actual video where it's like we discuss Princess and the Frog and that. I am going to also do a Princess and the Frog collection video, but that's going to be different of Let's Talk Princess and the Frog / Dr. Facilier. Okay, next card. We have the High Priestess, and that is Maleficent. Now, my boyfriend likes Maleficent. I didn't know much about her until I figured out that she played in the actual movie I want to say it was Sleeping Beauty. No. Was it Sleeping Beauty? Oh my goodness. It wasn't Sleeping Beauty. It was a movie that was Disney that came on. And I never caught it from the beginning. I would always catch it from like the middle towards the end, but oh my goodness, what was the name of it? I think it started with the letter D. Oh wow, I don't know the name of it. And of course it would not tell me in here, but she is the High Priestess. Let's see. Now, I forgot in tarot terms what High Priestess mean, but I know High Priestess is the one that is over top of certain people. Like, that's somebody that I think that knows everything pretty much. I could have all this wrong. Like I said, if you guys know anything about tarot, let me know what the actual significance of the High Priestess is. But they have Maleficent as the High Priestess, sorry. Yeah. But I'm trying to figure out. Lord, I cannot remember the name of this Disney movie, but I know it starts with a D and it's featuring Maleficent. But I think it's Sleeping Beauty in there, or if not Sleeping Beauty, I'm sorry, Aurora or something. But it's a real movie of it. I need to ask my boyfriend. But if I know the name of the movie, I will put the movie. I will actually, what I plan on doing is putting the name of the movies. A lot of these characters a lot of these Disney villains, I'm showing you what movies they play in if you guys don't know. Or if you happen to forget and get very have a mind freeze there, like I'm having, then yeah, I would explain all that in the description below. So yeah, so I have Maleficent right here. Next card is the Empress. Now this one, Lord. This was in Tangled. She played Princess Rapunzel's mother. Well, fake mother, who ended up kidnapping Rapunzel at birth, but then found out that the baby that she took had some type of magic to her, and it was something dealing with her hair, how her hair kept, what's her name? Mother Gothel young. So she would always brush her hair, take care of her hair. Her hair would grow longer and longer. Rapunzel lived in a tower, but Mother Gothel was not really her real mom. She, again, Rapunzel was taken at birth and now living with Mother Gothel. And she is the Empress. Lord, she is the Empress. Which they had the Empress as a maternal figure. Okay, so the High Priestess is like the mom, the one that keeps everything together, where the Empress is like mother, it's like a mother figure, like a godmother or something. Okay, so now I think I got it. But yeah, they have her as, I don't know why, I can't see Mother Gothel as the Empress. Like, I see her as something else. But yeah, so we have Mother Gothel here. But yeah, Tangled, and speaking of which, Tangled is one of my favorite Disney movies. Now, that's not a classic Disney movie that I grew up watching. That's one of the movies that came out, I want to say in the 2000s, but I actually like it. Now, the Emperor. When I first saw this one, right, I said, this is Raja. But of course, Raja in Aladdin was not considered a villain. So this is Shere Khan. Shere Khan. I did not realize that Shere Khan and Raja look too much alike. I recently did a video on my very last video my previous video that I posted was an unboxing. It was a Disney Princess mystery unboxing. And I ended up getting one of these tigers in one of the mystery teacups. And as I was like, oh, that's Raja. But then, I don't know, it might be Shere Khan, but I could be wrong because it didn't say what kind of villains are on there, because they just had nothing but Disney princesses. And that's why I said Raja, because they had Jasmine on there, and Raja was Jasmine's sidekick, Jasmine's pet. So, but yeah, so we have Shere Khan as the Emperor. Now, I don't know much about Shere Khan. Like, I didn't know, I know about Mother Gothel. I know a little bit about Maleficent that I showed you guys previously. I know a little bit about Dr. Facilier. No, I'm sorry, I don't know a little bit. I know a lot about Dr. Facilier. I don't know why I lied and said that. But the other cards I've shown you thus far, I don't know much about. Like, I don't know much about Shere Khan. Yeah, Shere. If I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Shere Khan. I don't know anything about Shere Khan. I don't know much about the first villain I showed you guys, Henchman something, but he was the fool. I don't know really much about him. But if you guys know anything about him, like I said, let me know in the comments. I would definitely learn some new stuff. But yeah. All right. I'll take some more swig of my water. Next, we have the Hierophant. I probably said that completely wrong. I don't know this character either. this villain. This one is called Dawn Bellwether. Now, I don't know much about Dawn Bellwether, but if you guys know anything about her, let me know in the comments. What Disney movie did she play in, or did she play in any Disney movie at all? But it says here that she's a free thinker. But yeah, and structure of law, like she believes in structure and stuff like that. But I don't know anything about Dawn Bellwether. But it says here, sheep who moves up Zootopia's government hierarchy to promote her own agenda. So I take it she's the villain of Zootopia, I take it. I've never seen Zootopia. Wait, have I? I've never seen Zootopia, but I might go ahead and watch that. Okay, so I might go ahead and watch Zootopia. Hope you guys can see this card, but she is considered the Hierophant. Okay. Next. This is one of my favorite cards here. All right, making sure all right, hold on. Yes, this is True Love. So, AKA, I want to say maybe lovers, maybe. But this is Ursula's human alter ego. And I forgot what her name was. Let me see what her name was. Vanessa. Yeah. So this is Ursula, aka Vanessa. So, she is trying to trick Eric into thinking that she is Ariel, but really it's Vanessa. And I don't know if she's trying to trick Eric or not, making her think that she's Ariel. I forgot about that part. But yeah, it shows that she's trying to take Eric away from Ariel. But of course, Eric ain't gonna have it. That's her man, honey. But yeah, this is the True Love card of Vanessa, Ursula's alter ego human. Yes. And she's on the True Love spectrum. Next, we got the Chariot. Now, I love this one. And I can see this villain actually being the Chariot. If you guys watch 101 Dalmatians, I'm sorry, first it was 100 Dalmatians, then it was 101 Dalmatians, and I believe there was 102 Dalmatians. But Cruella de Vil. Hey, Cruella de Vil. Okay, so she plays the Chariot, and I can see her playing the Chariot because she's been trying to, she hired two, Lord, to try to kidnap, two guys to try to kidnap these puppies, Jasper and I forgot the other name. It's been a while since I saw 100 Dalmatians, 101 Dalmatians as well. It's been a while since I saw that, so I might have a lot of the character names wrong. But I think it's Horace and Jasper. Yeah, so Cruella hired Horace and Jasper to kidnap the puppies. Apparently, that was a fail because them puppies, Lord, if y'all know anything about this movie, Home Alone, how this little child was able to outdo two grown men, then apparently that's how these baby puppies were. They were over 100 of them, and they were outdoing two grown men. And then, of course, they're trying to have Cruella being involved and making the run for it to try to either, I don't know if she's running to or running away, trying to get to what she's trying to accomplish and do. But literally, she's having a hard time. As you see her hair sticking up. But yeah, this is Cruella, and she is the Chariot. Can you guys see her very well? Yeah. Okay. The next we have the Hermit now. Yeah. So that one, okay. Now, this one I don't know anything about as far as what he might play in, what movie he might play in. But This is him. He plays the Hermit. And this is Michael Goob Yagobayan. Yeah, so he is the Hermit. So I take it he's a loner. So I'm not sure what movie he might have had a part in. But if you guys know, like I said, let me know in the comments. Because I can definitely learn me some. And I know I got more movies that I need to watch. And then the next one is Justice. Okay. Here we go. And this is Dr. Caligan. Apparently he's supposed to be a scientist. I'm not sure, because sometimes it might say what he plays in here, but it doesn't really. But yeah. So this is Dr. Caligan, who is the Justice card. Now this one, in a way, I can kind of see as a villain, but then again, it's kind of hard. But this is the Hanged Man. This is the snake that played in the Jungle Book, but I forgot the name of, hold on. The name of the snake though, because it's been a while since I've seen the Jungle Book. Kai. K-A-A. So I think it's either K or Ka. I'll call it K, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I know it's spelled K-A-A. And this snake is playing the Hanged Man. All right. Next one is Death, the next villain. Oh, please don't fall. Okay. Shit, and it fell. You know what? Whatever cards fall, I'm not even going to bend down to get. It'll probably be another discussion later. But this is the Death card played by Hades, the half-headed Hades. And I'm not sure what he played in. What kind of Disney movie he played in that made him the villain. I'm not really sure, but we have that. Okay. Next one. We got the Devil. That's Chernabog? Yeah. I'm not sure what he played in it either, but this is Chernabog that's playing the Devil. There we go. Next one. The Tower. If you guys have watched Tangled, this is the tower that Mother Gothel would hide Rapunzel, and she would lay down her hair for Mother Gothel to come up to the tower. And this is the tower. Yeah, so, and I can see that. I can see this one being Rapunzel's hair being the actual tower. I like that. Speaking of that, I had actually found that there was a Tangled TV series, and I had no idea that there was a TV series on Tangled. There was a TV series. There was a continuation of the movie Tangled, and there were actual Tangled books. I forgot the name of those books, but I did purchase one. I do have one coming to me soon. I am going to get the first one, and I will, we'll talk about that on this channel as well. We'll talk about that. But literally, I'm just finding out a lot of new things about Tangled, aka Rapunzel. Like, what is the difference between Tangled and Rapunzel? My boyfriend knows more about this topic than I do, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So he's been trying to teach me what the difference is, because Rapunzel and Tangled is two different, I guess, people or characters or what have you. But yeah, but they're showing where Rapunzel's hair is down, trying to let Mother Gothel in. As we know, Mother Gothel is the villain to the tower. But yeah, I have a lot of research and learning to do when it comes to Tangled, aka Rapunzel, because I didn't know how different they were, and how we have now TV series and a second installment of the movie like I haven't even seen before. But I am going to watch it, and believe me, when I watch it, we're coming to talk about it. So all right, now we have the star, and this is Queen Magic Mirror. So this is the villain that plays in Snow White, but I forgot her name. I'm just gonna call her the Queen Magic. That's what they have her in here, Queen's Magic Mirror. So yeah, so she's looking in her magic mirror. Yes, mirror, mirror on the wall. So, and she is playing the star. I don't know. I don't think I can see her as the star. But yeah. Next one. The moon. And this is played by Cusco or Yasma. Yasma. Yeah, it says here Yasma serves as long-standing advisor to Emperor Cusco. And I don't remember, the Emperor was not Cusco, because the last Emperor was, okay, I'm sorry, it's not talking about the Emperor that I just passed, who was Mother Gothel. But generally, I guess whatever this movie, whatever Yasma plays in the movie, it's an emperor by the name of Cusco, I believe. But she's the moon. And of course, this is represented by Hidden Agendas. But I'm not sure what movie she plays in. So yeah. Next, we have the sun. And this is Tomato. And this is the fearsome giant crab. Okay. So I'm not sure what he plays in, but obviously it's represented by the sun. There we go. And then we also have now, here's the royal fanfare of the Queen of Hearts, aka Alice in Wonderland. There we go. I'm going to try to now hurry this up a little bit because I still have a little bit, that much left to go. And we've gotten this much completed so far. And we're already 33 minutes in. So I'm going to hurry some of this up. So now if you guys don't, I mean, in the future, just let me know in the comments. If you guys like it that I have long videos, let me know in the comments and I can do more of those. If you guys prefer maybe, I guess, shorter videos, you know, that's also okay as well, because I don't want to waste anybody's time. You know, if you guys want to pause me, come back to me and see what else I'm saying, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, this next card we have here is the World. This is represented by the, wow, Horned King. The world represents, okay, so also this is representing the completion, transformation, and achieving goals that have long been worked towards, such as the moment the mysterious feared Horned King is finally able to summon the Cauldron Born. Okay. So I don't know, some of these I might have all wrong. All right, now we're into the minors. Everything I showed you were considered the major arcana, meaning the moon, the star, Empress, all that. That is considered the major arcana. So I showed you a lot of those. We're going to now discuss the minors. Now, this is Page of Cups, played by... Is this Smee? I think this is Smee. Hold on. Page of Cups. Hold on. So with the new ones. Yeah, Mr. Smee. Played in Peter Pan. I'm sorry, Peter Pan, who is the servant, pretty much, of Captain Hook. So you might as well say Peter Pan, aka Captain Hook. So yeah, Mr. Smee. And then we have here, that was definitely the villain in Beauty and the Beast, Gaston. Ooh, who is the Knight of Cups. I can see that. Now, the cups in tarot have a lot to do with emotions. That part I do know. So he's a Knight of Cups. Yeah, I prefer Belle with Beast and not Gaston anyway. Now we got Ursula, who is the Queen of Cups. I love me some Ursula, baby. So, yeah. She plays in The Little Mermaid. She is the Sea Witch, who is a lot like Dr. Facilier, wants to grant whatever wish that you have as far as being on land or whatever. But she's not going to give you anything that's not going to be beneficial to her in return. Yes, Ursula. Okay. Then we have I have two. We have Captain Hook, who is the King of Cups. I can't see that. I don't think I see that in Captain Hook. But yeah. Next one, we got the evil cat in I believe Cinderella. I forgot the cat's name, but I don't feel like looking in the guidebook anymore. My hands are getting tired on that end, so this we're just gonna kind of go with my intuitive reading style and just describe. But I know this cat was in Cinderella, the pet of the evil stepmother. And yeah. And this one is the Page of Swords. This one, Knight of Swords. I'm not sure who this one is, and I might won't call it, but if you guys know what this one is, let me know in the comments. But this one is Knight of Swords. This one here, the evil stepmother, Queen of Swords. The evil stepmother to Cinderella. Don't know her name, but I just know she's the evil stepmother. Ah, Lord. It's so, sometimes what they say in general, stepmothers can be so evil. I'm a stepmother myself, but I'm not evil. But I have my evil ways. But anyway, I love me some villains. All right. Scar, King of Swords. Scar. Strength. We have the alligators. Lord, there's a lot of Disney movies that portray alligators. I know this one looks like it comes from... I'm not even gonna say it because I could be way, way wrong. And I get roasted in the comments for being that wrong. So I'm not even gonna say it. But yeah, we got the little alligators here. That plays the strength card. So that's back to the minor. I'm sorry, the major. All right. Page of coins. These are the hyenas in the Lion King, who are serving Scar, the evil lion, unlike Mufasa, the good lion. Mufasa, woo, say again. Mufasa, 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 Mufasa. But yeah, I love hyenas in this, I swear. But they are known as the page of coins, meaning, yes, they would do Scar a favor, but is it going to benefit us? If it's not going to benefit us, I'm not going to do it. So I need that coin, honey. I need that money. So as you see here, the coins, and they are the page of coins. All right. Now this one, that's when Scar finally is getting his ass handed to him, because come to find out, put out to light, that he was really using the hyenas and blaming the hyenas for everything. Like all this was not Scar's fault. So he is pretty much going to court. So he is the 8 of Swords. He about to die today. All right, here we go. We got Cinderella's slipper. And of course, the evil stepmother is trying to keep Cinderella from trying on that slipper so that she can marry the prince and be all wealthy, as she should be wealthy and living good. But they're trying to keep Cinderella from trying on the slipper and having the stepsisters try it on. But she's trying to do something with this slipper where Cinderella has no more access to it. Evil, evil, evil. And this is the 7 of Swords. Another one of Scar. This is 4 of Swords. There we go. 7 of Coins. Scar trying to oppose something to oppose an assignment to the hyenas on what Scar once done to Mufasa and Simba. Man, Mufasa's own brother. Shame on you, Scar. Like, literally, shame on you. But literally, of course, as you see in this picture, the hyenas are going to get a beneficial standpoint in this if they do what Scar wants to have done. They're going to get that coin. So, 7 of Coins. All right, we have the 4 of Wands, and this is Jafar from Aladdin. I believe this is Jafar. Yeah, that's terrible. But yeah, Jafar. And then we have the 9 of Cups, where Ursula finally gets her paws and hand on the trident, where she is absorbing all of the powers of Ariel's dad. But she doesn't get it that long. Enjoy it now while it lasts, baby. Now, the Queen of Coins. I don't know who this is, but if you guys know, let me know in the comments and what movie she's from. This, yeah, Queen of Coins. Now, this one, Snow White in a 7, I could be wrong, but it's 10 of Wands. This is the evil witch in Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Did you guys know that Snow White was the very, very first Disney princess of Walt Disney? The very, very first. I did not know that. I just recently learned of that. And then we got Page of Wands. I forgot his name, but it's the bird to Jafar. Knight of Wands. I forgot her name as well. I knew it, but I forgot. There we go. Queen of Wands. And we have the Evil Queen, where it was a before and after. And she has a picture of the apple. So evil because she has a hidden agenda towards Snow White. So she is the Queen of Wands. Wands is very sneaky. That's not to be trusted. Especially if it's a Wands card, not to be trusted. Knight of Coins. I forgot the name, but this is via Aristocats. But this is the butler that was trying to get rid of the cats, Duchess, Marie, and the other two little kittens. I forgot their names, but getting rid of them because he overheard the queen of the house, the mother, saying that if something were to happen to her, she's leaving all of her assets and money and all that to the cats. Now, and if the cats happen to die, then it goes to the butler. The butler wasn't having it because his thing is cats got 9 lives. They're going to live a long ass time. Therefore, he ain't going to get a dime. So he was going to fix that. So he was trying to make their early demise early, honey. But, honey, he reaped what he sowed. But he is not to be trusted. But this one is out of the Aristocats. All right. All right, and that is it, guys. Those are all of the cards to the Villains Tarot deck. So I enjoy doing this. If you guys like me to do more of this type of stuff, let me know in the comments, where I discuss a lot of my Disney-related tarot decks, oracle decks, and we have a discussion. We can guess what movie they play out of, what their agendas were and stuff. But if you guys like videos like that, just let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to make more. I mean, I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this again. This is the guidebook that I was reading it from, everything. But this is the Villains Tarot deck guidebook. I will also link the Amazon. I got this on Amazon, so I would leave that link in the discussion below if you guys want to get yourself a deck. And then on the back is, of course, Dr. Facilier, aka the Shadow. Okay. So, let me get me some more to drink. I keep forgetting that when you talk a lot, your mouth gets so dry. But I enjoyed this, and there's more cards to this deck, but I only took out just enough to actually have an actual let's talk moment, and we'll discuss it. And I took a lot out actually, but stay tuned, because in the next video I will be wearing different ears. We will discuss the Disney Princesses deck. We'll discuss that in the next video, which will be a little bit shorter anyway, but we'll discuss Disney Princess in the next one. So guys, with that being said, again, I hope you guys like my background. I finally got everything situated and I got everything together, so yes. But if you guys like this video, feel free to give me a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to, as well as clicking on that bell right next to subscribe. That'll give you guys notifications of all the new content and old content that's on this channel. Again, videos will be going up every Friday. Updates and everything dealing with this channel will be on my Instagram page, more so my Instagram than my Facebook. But I will leave all that in the description bar below. I will leave other links in the description as far as pertaining to the Villains deck. And if you guys are interested in purchasing this deck, I will also have the link in the description bar below as well. But yeah, let's chat it up, man. Let's chat up in those comments. But anyway, once again, thank you for tuning in to Disney Heart. So with that being said, happy Disney's. Bye.